That was annoying. Anyway, before I got rudely interrupted by the, thing. I was just saying, like, and so, you know, still, you cling to the crumbs, and you hope, and then they're like, nah. I mean, that's honestly the place to start disliking the word reboot. Right there. Going, oh, it was a reboot, a reimagining. It's like, but the characters existed. You know. But yeah, no. I'm still convinced that the actual storyline, either prequel or brainwashing. And you just more on the side of like prequel at this point that it would have been effectively. Now years later, when I really look at it, it's the. I think it's just it's like it's the kind of thing where I could totally see that was like could be the case. And they were just like, yeah, no, it totally wasn't. Anyway, doesn't matter. Like I said, it was just my crazy theory at the time. As to what was really obviously going on underneath all the because you know, otherwise it's just like it doesn't make any sense to make this as especially not to make the character the same name even. I mean, I think that's the thing to me that just was like, that's weird. The most. It's just that it's like you could have named him something else. You're not it. You're not it. You're not it. Where'd he go? You're not it. You're it. I need another one of these. Thank you. But yeah, no, I mean that's just kind of where I was at. But other than that, I mean, I watched Generator X and stuff too. For years. Every week. Be there to watch it. At my grandparents' house, basically. Have it recorded a whole bunch. Get caught up. That was my Fridays. Well, not all Fridays, obviously, but at least often when I could. I'd also read manga. My nerdy self, if you will. Anyway, but then I'm gonna want to move down the this, and then I'll probably want to remove that. I think this is a place to just be like, yeah, it's not great. This is obviously ugly, but it's gonna be filled in, and no monsters will spawn, and that's. And we can't see this anyway. So it'll be fine. Once it's gone, I mean, no, you'll obviously, but. And then. Yeah, I really think this is a good spot to be at. Everything is Kind of just chilling and vibing now. Got everything I could want. I'm also gonna have to go in that cave, or find that cave, and just figure out what's going on. And I mean, I have dug around. For how close it sounds to be, like, to the surface, it is not showing its head at all. And then we'll have to come up with a name for this guy as well. And maybe we want to get him a llama friend at some point too. I don't know, because I like little llamas. Even if it's a pain in the butt. Maybe I commandeer one. Just like I did over on the main space, but I do need the guy to spawn first. Other than that, though, I mean, it's pretty good looking at the moment. I have flattened a lot. I mean, a lot. Of area. It's starting to come out to look more like what I would want for a town. Which, well, I know it's like, yeah, I could do the meandering thing. I feel like for a villager town, or a village, I want to keep them safe and all that. This is just necessary. I'll do the same over here. So, yeah. It's hard to believe that that was not like that. In the slightest. So much removed. Alright. And the only reason I'm still going is because I kind of just didn't want to cut out right as the, I got back, because it didn't seem right, but I do think, especially with so much more flattened out like this, this will be a good place to be just like, yep, there we go. There, like that. There, and then that, and then I'll get the other. I mean, that's quite a bit done. And then we'll be able to move things down and do the same, and da 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 da, and then we'll move the dirt here, and da 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 da. You get the idea. We'll have lots of little. Also, because I like to do. Just to mark out the spot. 1, 2, 3. So I could put it here, and then it would be like. It feels a little close in. I kind of want it a little bit farther out. But at the same time, I kind of like the idea of them being a little bit like that as well, just to give a little space. And then you go out like the same amount. 1, 2. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you'll have the next building. Alright. Yeah. And then, how did you get a friend? And I'll leave more of this in. It'll look cute though. It'll be, I know it's not, it'll be my take on the cherry blossom. Also, just 1, 2, 3, and then yeah. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, yeah. It'll be like that. It's good amount of space to just be kind of like, yeah, it's an over and all that. It's a little cramped, but the villagers won't mind. At least they'll be able to get around. And then you can have a little space at the end over here probably is where I'll move the stuff. Just quit being toddler village. Literally. There. Alrighty, I think that's a pretty good place to stop. I think I've done enough to just kind of show what I'm thinking a little bit. Other than I will change this out to some other color, but that requires me to go over to another area. But beyond that, I think this is a good place. I think I got a lot done. I think I'm finally looking at a good spot. And it's been a pleasure having you. I hope to see you again tomorrow for some Tears of the Kingdom. We'll be doing the, and then, yeah, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And, yeah, biting my tongue. Yeah, hope you have a wonderful day. Hope to see you tomorrow. And, yeah, bye-bye.